How to change Toyota Estima 2019-2021 CVT transmission fluid FE and how to check oil level. Watch this video in full. Inshallah, you can. Thanks to everyone from SCS Automotive. Please subscribe the channel if you like the video. Click the bell button to get the next new video, like and share the video and let your friends watch. What happens if you don't change CVT fluid? The main thing that happens if you don't change your transmission fluid is that the system can overheat and cause a system failure. Low transmission fluid can also delay or cause difficulty in shifting, which can prevent your vehicle from accelerating or operating correctly. What happens if you don't change CVT fluid? The main thing that happens if you don't change your transmission fluid is that the system can overheat and cause a system failure. Low transmission fluid can also delay or cause difficulty in shifting, which can prevent your vehicle from accelerating or operating correctly. Use a 6mm lane key spanner to loosen the drain bolt screw and remove the CVT transmission fluid. Dirty transmission fluid. One of the easiest ways to check the state of your transmission is to check the quality of the fluid. Transmission whine. Gears that slip, inability to move and reverse. Engine is running too hot, grinding noises from the transmission. Loosen the overflow screw to release all CVT transmission fluid from the inside gearbox. Use a 6mm lane key to remove the overflow bolt. Reinstall the overflow bolt when the CVT transmission is flushed out. To change the CVT transmission filter, first remove all the 10mm screws of the CVT transmission gearbox oil pan and remove the oil pan. How long is transmission filter good for? Over time, tiny bits of metal and other grit and dirt build up. Change the CVT transmission filter every 60,000 to 90,000 miles. Refer to your vehicle's owner's manual for when to change the transmission filter and fluid. To open the CVT transmission fluid filter, open the 10mm size 3 screw and remove the fluid filter. To change the CVT transmission fluid filter, remove the filter. After opening the CVT transmission fluid filter, inspect and install a new fluid filter. Clean the transmission oil pan properly. When installing the new transmission fluid filter, install the new gasket to the correct oil pan and install the oil pan well. Be careful not to damage the new gasket when installing. If the gasket is damaged, the CVT transmission fluid will leak. When the transmission oil pan is installed, open the cover on the left side and remove the refill bolt screw to install the CVT transmission fluid. All Toyota CVT transmission fluids are written on the inside of the vehicle's refill screw. To determine what CVT transmission fluid should be used, see CVT FE transmission fluid for this vehicle. Now to install new Toyota CVT FE transmission fluid. If you only change the CVT fluid, you will need 3.5 liters of transmission oil, and if you change the CVT transmission fluid filter, you will need 6 liters of transmission oil. Check CVT transmission fluid 5 liter after installation. How to check CVT transmission fluid level? No dipstick, so you level the car like this. Keep the front and back sides of the vehicle level. Start your car engine after positioning the car level. Start the car engine and change each all gear shift every 5 seconds. When all the gears are changed, put the gear shift in end position and keep the car engine started and check the CVT transmission fluid level. After shifting all the gears, put the engine in start position. Get out of the vehicle to check the CVT transmission fluid level. Unscrew the drain bolts to check the CVT transmission fluid level. If oil does not flow out, install more CVT transmission fluid. CVT transmission fluid level is still not full, so install CVT transmission fluid again. Stop adding oil when the CVT transmission fluid is turned out with the overflow screw. The CVT transmission level is full. Now put the drain bolt screw and close it so that the oil cannot leak and out. Now put the refill plug screw and turn it off. If you have any problem understanding anything in the video, please comment. Inshallah, I will try to answer.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.